Imagine setting sail on a vast, open ocean with no map, no compass, no destination in mind. You might drift for days, weeks, or even years, pushed around by the changing winds and unpredictable currents. While the journey might have moments of interest, it lacks direction and purpose. This is what life can feel like without goals. Goals are the compass that gives our lives direction. They are the North Star we navigate by, providing a clear point on the horizon to aim for. They transform a random series of actions into a meaningful journey, ensuring that our daily efforts are not just busy work, but building blocks toward a future we consciously choose for ourselves. Goals provide the essential fuel of motivation. They give us a reason to wake up in the morning with a sense of purpose. When you have a clear objective, learning a new language, running a marathon. One of the most common reasons people fail to reach their goals is a lack of clarity. They set vague aspirations like, get in shape, be more productive. While these intentions are positive, they are not actionable goals. What does get in shape actually mean? Losing 10 pounds, running a 5K, doing 20 push-ups? Without a specific target, there is no clear path forward. You don't know what actions to take, and more importantly, you have no way to measure whether you are making progress. This ambiguity leads to confusion and inaction, causing the initial spark of motivation to fizzle out before any real work has even begun. Another significant hurdle is the sheer size of the goal itself. We are often inspired to set massive, life-changing objectives like write a novel, start a successful company. These ambitious goals are exciting at the outset, but they can quickly become overwhelming. When you look at the enormous gap between where you are now and where you want to be, the journey can seem impossible. The first and most crucial step in achieving any goal is to move from a vague idea to a specific, well-defined target. Ambiguity is the enemy of action. You must transform your general desires into concrete objectives. Instead of saying, I want to be healthier, you must define what healthier looks like for you in measurable terms. A specific goal might be, I will lose 15 pounds by December 31st. This is not just a wish, it is a clear destination. It has a number, 15 pounds, and a deadline, December 31st, leaving no room for interpretation. You know exactly what you are aiming for, which is the first step toward figuring out how to get there. To make your goal even more powerful, ensure it is something you can measure. The mantra is simple: if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. A measurable goal allows you to track your progress and know definitively whether you are succeeding. For example, the goal I want to read more is vague. A measurable version is, I will read 20 pages of a book every day. Now you have a clear metric. At the end of each day you can answer a simple yes or no question. Did I read 20 pages? This creates accountability and provides immediate feedback, which is essential for staying on track and making adjustments as needed. Your goal must also be achievable and relevant to your life. Once you have a clear and specific destination, the next step is to deconstruct the mountain into a series of small, manageable hills. A large goal often feels intimidating, but every big achievement is simply the result of many small actions performed consistently over time. The key is to break your main objective down into smaller sub-goals or milestones. If your goal is to write and publish a 60,000-word book in 1 year, that can feel overwhelming. But what if you broke it down? That's 5,000 words per month. That's approximately 1,250 words per week. Suddenly, the task seems far less daunting and much more achievable. This process is about shifting your focus from the final outcome to the immediate next step. You don't write a book, you write a page. You don't build a business, you make one sales call. You don't run a marathon, you go for a run today. For the goal of losing 15 pounds in 3 months, a smaller milestone might be to lose 1.25 pounds per week. Even smaller, your daily actions could be to eat a healthy breakfast, walk for 30 minutes, and drink 8 glasses of water. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Having a list of small, actionable steps is a great start, but it's not enough. Give your actions a time and a place. This is called implementation intentions. Decide in advance when and where you'll act. Instead of, I'll exercise more, create a specific plan. 30-minute run, Monday, Wednesday, Friday 7 a.m. park entrance. Scheduling increases follow-through. Scheduling equals sign commitment to your future self. Treat goals like a doctor's appointment or a business meeting. You put meetings in your calendar, put your actions there too. If your goal is 1,250 words a week, schedule it. What gets measured, gets improved. The fourth step on the path to achievement is to create a simple system for tracking your actions. This is not about obsessing over the final outcome, but about monitoring your consistency with the process. The act of tracking provides immediate, tangible evidence that you are putting in the work. It serves as a visual reminder of your commitment and creates a powerful incentive to not break the chain. A simple calendar where you put an X on each day you complete your habit is an incredibly effective tool. Seeing a growing chain of X's is highly motivating and makes you want to keep the streak alive. For example, if your daily action is to meditate for 10 minutes, get a wall calendar and a red marker. Each day you complete your meditation, draw a big X over that day. Your only job is to not break the chain. This shifts your focus from becoming a calm person to the simple binary task of, did I get my X for today? This method works for any goal. If you're learning an instrument, track your daily practice sessions. If you're saving money, track each time you transfer money to your savings account. The visual proof of your effort builds belief in yourself and your ability to stick with the plan. Tracking also provides crucial feedback. It allows you to see patterns in your behavior and make adjustments when necessary. If you notice you consistently miss your planned workout on Fridays, you can investigate why. Perhaps you're too tired after a long week. The data from your tracker might prompt you to reschedule the Friday workout to Saturday morning instead. You now have a clear, 4-step framework for turning your aspirations into achievements. Step 1. Define a specific, measurable destination. Step 2. Break the large goal into small, non-intimidating daily actions. Step 3. Give those actions a home in your schedule. Make a concrete plan. Step 4. Track consistency and celebrate small victories. This isn't magic, it's a reliable system. It removes ambiguity, overcomes overwhelm, and builds momentum through small, consistent efforts. The beauty is its simplicity. You don't need a perfect moment or a surge of inspiration. Start right now with a single, tiny step. What is one goal you want to achieve? Make it specific. What is one small action you can take today to move toward it? Break it down. When and where will you do it? Schedule it. How will you track it? Get a calendar. The power to change your life is in the small choice you make now. Progress isn't linear. There will be days you fall off track. You will miss a workout. You will eat the cake. You will fail to write your daily pages. This is not failure. It's part of the process. Rule: never miss twice.